What's going on, ATL? ATL, what's happening? This your boy ATL driver John coming at you with another video. Wanted to hit you up with just a quick one, right quick. That I was gonna do, and I may do a longer one later on down the road. But I want to talk about the difference between Uber and Lyft, and which one you should drive for. I was thinking about this as I'm sitting up here. I'm trying to end my day. I always like to end my day with one more call to the airport, so I'm in my favorite spot, waiting on a call. So I figured I'd make this video right quick. Uber or Lyft? What's the deal? Well, both of them, as you know, are rideshare programs. The biggest difference between Uber and Lyft is only one thing. And if you talk to any driver, they'll tell you what that difference is between Uber and Lyft. Lyft allows the passengers to tip on the app. And so what that means is after the Lyft is completed, the passenger has the option to leave a tip. And most of the time, they do leave a tip. And if you do Lyft maybe the whole week, you can pick up anywhere between 60 or sometimes 75 or even $100 in tips that you sometimes, you won't all the time get on Uber. Uber does not have a tipping platform. As a matter of fact, Uber actually discourages their passengers from tipping. And if you know anything about any kind of Uber policies, they also tell us as drivers not to accept tips or even ask for tips. But, we all do it, and most people do it at times. But I was thinking about it. That's the biggest difference. That's the biggest difference between the two. Now, let me go as far as to talk about the on which one I like. I'm telling you, and if you talk to most drivers, and I've also talked to passengers, they'll always ask, well, which one do you prefer? And I immediately say Lyft. And I don't just say Lyft because I like the tipping platform. I like Lyft because I think Lyft takes care of the driver more than it looks to take care of the passenger. I feel like Lyft understands that it is the driving force that actually makes their company go. Whereas Uber, I think, doesn't care. Uber only cares about getting as many people as they can to take the ride, and they could care less about the driver. And Uber, if you're listening, you really need to change that. You really need to look out for the ones that actually make your company go. And so if you think about it, if you get into this rideshare business, you'll quickly find that Lyft is a much more hospitable platform for you as a driver. I mean, they really look to take care of you. I think that they offer great bonuses. Their bonuses are if you complete so many rides during the peak hours and have a 90% or higher acceptance rate, then you'll get to keep 95% of your earned rides, trips that you made. And that's pretty significant because Uber takes out between 20, 25, sometimes 30% Uber will take out of what you get on a fare. And if you gotta watch it too, because Uber will adjust that amount that they take off. If you got like a high surge, sometimes I've noticed that amount will fluctuate. And I contacted Uber about it, and they said the amount that they can take out is anywhere between 20 to 30%. And whereas at least Lyft gives you an option that if you have a 90% complete acceptance rate, you do so many rides, whether that's 20 or 40 or sometimes 60 or 80 rides in the peak time. If you do so many trips per week, you will get a bonus, and that bonus is you get to keep 95% of what you earned on the trip. So that's a nice thing. So I think those are the two biggest things that are different: the tipping platform and the bonuses. I think Lyft makes it more easier to understand, whereas Uber can get into these guarantees and all these things, and when you end up doing the math, they don't really pan out to be as much as what they try to make it out to seem. So I would just encourage you, man. Here's another thing too. Before I end the app, I'm glad I thought about this one as well. Here's another thing that you want to consider if you're going to drive for Uber or Lyft. If you drive for Lyft, you will make more money, but Uber will keep you busy. Lyft, you're going to find that there are less people using the Lyft platform, although it has picked up a lot. It has picked up a lot, especially here in the Atlanta area. Hopefully it's picked up in your area. But you will make more money with Lyft because of that bonus. but you're going to stay busier with Uber because most people are going to take Uber because Uber's cheap. And, they're going to try to take it easy. Even the Lyft line is better than the Uber pools, even though I don't take Lyft line. But, I think that's the main difference. That's the main difference between the two. So you just have to determine which one you like. Me personally, I like to run both of them. I like to run both of the apps together. When Uber is popping, then I'm on Uber. When Lyft is popping, I'm on Lyft. And I like to make, with me personally, it depends. I can pull in easy, real good money with Uber, and then pull in comparable money with Lyft as well. And so you just want to, I would say, ride with both of them. And when Uber gets a call, cut off the Lyft. When Lyft gets a call, cut off the Uber. And that's how you continue to roll it. So let me know what you think, man. Maybe I missed something. Let me know what you think. I just wanted to kind of hit you with a quick video about Uber and Lyft. So if you have any suggestions, just comment down below. If you want to drive with Uber or Lyft, sign up with one of the links down below. We can get out here and make this money together. As always, like the page, subscribe to it. Until I make another video, I'll see you again. Stay safe out there. And remember, let's all get out here and try to make this money together. All right, peace.